BC Museum is bursting at the seams with its enormous collection of artifacts. And a new archives and collections facility planned for Colwood can't come soon enough. But a big part of maintaining such a huge collection is making sure everything that's in it should actually be there. On This Week in History, we get a peek at some of the more exotic specimens that will need to find a new home. And a warning to those who don't like taxidermy, many of the specimens were once living.
Here at the Royal BC Museum, I'm the curator of vertebrate zoology, and that means I look after fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Most people think museums are all about collecting, but you have to collect sensibly. So I'm doing a bit of clean out. So it's called deaccessioning and divesting of material that I don't want anymore. The penguin, for example, absolutely cool, but it's not from British Columbia or even close to British Columbia, so it won't stay here. Well, this is an ostrich egg, obviously. It's the biggest egg we have. We have emu eggs, and these were collected in the past. Fascinating, but again, not relevant to the province. This sample of birds, we don't want to document what pets people have in British Columbia unless they get loose. If it's found in the wild, I would take it. We have birds dating back into the 1800s, 1915, 1913. So this is a great example. It's like eye candy. Hummingbirds from Costa Rica. They're gorgeous, but they've got to go. And bird of paradise as well. We even have a platypus. If you want an example of a hedgehog, well, there it is. But space is critical in a museum collection. We've only got so much floor space. This one penguin will take up the room that it could be 30 or more robins, or even more warblers. It's very sad to see the material go. It will go to other museums. Yeah, this is basically responsible museum collection management. You don't keep everything just willy-nilly. There has to be a reason for keeping what we keep. And the whole point of this collection is scientific research, not just keeping something because it's cool. This can go to some institution where it will actually be used.
This Week in History, brought to you by the Royal BC Museum, bringing British Columbia's stories together.